You have to invite us.
I did. Coleman's already in. I invited you too.
Yep.
All right, the podcast is on. No advertisements, just for fun podcast, episode 31, part 2. Where's everybody
Call
at?
this unsanctioned event.
Just for fun podcast, unsanctioned event 31, part 2. This is a if this is an unsanctioned event, I'm playing some fucking music. Are you listening to music?
I
I
am.
am not.
I'm not playing
shit.
music.
Fire.
What's up, Steve? How was your conversation with your roommate and her friend that didn't suck your dick?
Yeah.
It was good. It was actually a guy friend, so I wasn't asking him to suck
Well,
my dick because
Why
he
did you
is,
suck your dick?
well, he is gay, so he would have sucked it if
I mean,
he was actually telling me a
that.
second ago about how he hasn't gotten laid in like 5 years. So
well, obviously he wants to suck your dick, Steve. So
Well,
if I would have thrown
I'll do it.
if I would have thrown the peen at him, he would have taken it.
like
well,
he's looking.
fucking
He's
throw,
like
throw the dick at him. Come on.
he's looking for any dick, not like a nice dick or a handsome dick. He's just looking for a dick.
Yeah, a dick.
A dick.
Steve's dick.
Oh man, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to ditch you guys like that. I was just out there talking, and I was like, oh, I gotta get back to this podcast.
Not
No,
trying to get your dick sucked.
It's not entirely unfair because I ditched the podcast earlier before Coleman got on. You know what I mean? I mean, me and Coleman held our shit together, but I was like getting tired. I'm like, well, Steve, fuck it, I won't go.
No, don't get tired, man. We're about to podcast.
Dude, all right, let's fucking podcast. But my Red Bull's all gone. I got like literally half of a 40. So you know.
Can you go to the store and get yourself another Red Bull or 40?
I could do that, but that's gonna take like another
Red
15
Bull
fucking
40.
minutes. And
Coleman and I can hold this podcast for 15 fucking minutes while you go do that shit.
Coleman,
Dude, you
can
gotta
you?
like fucking run to the
Coleman.
store. Yeah,
That's
dude,
what
I
I'm
can
saying,
be on
like-
like till 3 o'clock in the morning, dude.
You're
I
sure
have
you?
no
Yeah,
sleep.
You're
what-
sure
that's
you
what
can
I'm
be on
saying.
until 3 o'clock in the morning?
Dude, I stay up till like I die basically. Like I do not sleep if I don't have to.
All right, well, don't die,
Marcus.
but
Mark, it's 11:43 here. I have a little more than half a 40, and I got a bunch of warm rolling rock next to my bed. I can stay up for quite a bit longer.
A bunch of warm beer.
Drunkcast, 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 Drunkcast,
Drunkcast,
Drunkcast, Drunkcast, Drunkcast.
And I've still got like a growler and like a quarter.
So maybe you should walk your bitch ass over to that store and get some fucking more beer.
Yeah. Come on, you
Hey.
fucking old man.
All right, shit. I didn't know.
Less talky, more walky. Come on.
I didn't know I was so popular. Hey.
I didn't know you were so highfalutin.
Oh, you got stairs in your house? Oh, you're so highfalutin. Well, shit. All right, shit. Let me
I've
get
got
ready.
stairs in your house. Shit.
There are stairs in my house. That's what was so funny about that to me. Is that like I have stairs too? You know, because no intruder wants to walk upstairs if they're gonna burglarize your shit, right?
Oh fuck no.
I mean, I
Who-
gotta
who would
carry
wanna
this
do that?
TV downstairs.
So you gotta put like a whole bunch of like worthless shit downstairs. And then like all of your expensive
If
stuff.
you want
upstairs.
an intruder not to steal your TV, put it upstairs.
See, but you gotta have a TV that's too big to fit down the stairs, so they'd have to like throw it out the window to get it out of the house.
So like a 60-inch TV that somehow was like built around the house.
Wait, but you'd have
No, you gotta like put it in the house through a window.
but you'd have to have like a staircase that's only like 6 inches wide because you can always take a TV down a staircase like lengthwise. You know
No,
what
that's
I
what
mean?
I'm saying. You gotta get a TV that's so big. You can't fit it down the stairs.
Mark,
Like,
go
the
to
only way
this
to
store
get into the
before this
house is run-
podcast loses
Yeah,
steam.
go to the fucking
Dude,
store.
I'm putting my shoes on,
Put
you
your
pieces of
headphones on,
fucking
get on the
shit.
PlayStation chat, and then just like walk and talk to us on the PlayStation thing.
Just fucking talk to us too in the Twitch chat on the way to the store.
No,
Oh, there you
dude,
go.
I'm putting my
I can't
fucking
see it,
shoes
but,
on,
yeah.
you pieces of fucking shit. Leave me alone. God
Hurry
damn.
the fuck up, Mark.
It takes
Well,
him
like,
so long
what
to
a-
put those bloated DS shoes on.
DS? What are you talking about? I rock Osiris, you fucking piece of shit.
Whatever.
But
You know
what
what
I'm saying
that
is, like,
reminds me? I got some like fucking Bruce Lee Vans when we were in California, and I feel like such an old man, like wearing these slip-on shoes. Like, I feel like fucking grandpa.
Mark, I see that the bonsai tree has made no progress.
dude, I put 4 blocks of wood there. I put 4 blocks of wood there, okay?
Oh,
Put four whole blocks of wood there.
I can put 4 blocks down right now. 4 fucking blocks of dirt.
Well, I can see that I'm not appreciated in this podcast. I'm going to go to the store and get myself a new attitude.
Yeah, hurry the fuck up, Mark.
I'll be back. I'll be right back. Just fucking
piece of shit.
hold on to your
Run
fucking
your ass.
ankles. Asshole!
I'm gonna hold on to your ankles. Oh my god. Talk about slow, Jesus.
The fuck are we gonna do with him, man?
Sell him to the gypsies. That's what I tell my son
That's
whenever he does
that's
something
all I
like that.
can.
I'm like, I'm gonna
That's all
sell
I
you
can
to the
hope for.
gypsies.
Where are you at?
Blaze Farm.
You're in the end.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
sorry,
trying to
the nether.
figure out like if we can make.
Oh, you don't say.
We will make the blazes like fucking drop shit and like or like de-aggro without having to go all the way across the end.
De-aggro?
Yeah.
What do you mean by de-aggro?
Like make the aggro stop. So they like stop attacking you.
No, I don't think so. Not in this mode. Dude, we should find where Mark is and dig out all the blocks underneath him.
He's like right by me in the nether. Nope, that's all mobs that people have here. Leveling up. Blazes are some pretty damn good experience. What are you level 25? Look at that shit.
Oh shit, what up?
What up? These nuts. See if I can make them all like come down the hole.
They're gonna come down the hole?
Uh-huh.
I like that.
I wonder, is there a way to, like, make a mob spawner?
Yeah, there's a ways to make a mob spawner.
Like, can you make a specific mob spawner?
Yeah, we have specific mob spawners in this world. Like there's a spider spawner and a skeleton spawner that we have made in this world that you can get experience from.
So, could we make a blaze spawner in the overworld?
No, not in the overworld. Blaze only spawns in the Nether.
So then,
And
could
the
we
blaze,
make like a giant
and where you're
Nether
standing,
portal?
and where you're standing is the blaze spawner cube, like is above you.
Yeah. So, but there's no way to like make the blaze spawn or like pop into the overworld. Like, could we make them come through another portal to the
No,
overworld? No.
no.
Because if we could do that, it would make it easy. Because then we could like push them to one place with water.
I wish that was possible.
Right.
I like how we both somehow talked Mark into walking back to the store and getting more beer to stay up.
Right. I wonder if he actually did or if he just like went to sleep.
Nah, he's going to the store.
Okay. Because that would be pretty fucking hilarious either way.
I mean, if he did went to sleep, that would be fucking hilarious. But I know Mark's not like that.
He's like, yeah, guys, I'm going to the store. It's cool. Going to the store. But he actually went to sleep. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I was like, what the fuck just happened? The minecart I had left out, like, got into my inventory. I guess I knocked it out of the world. So you didn't even get your dick sucked, dude. Come on. What happened? It's not gay if
and a dude.
yeah. It's only gay if you make eye contact.
Or if I take my socks off.
And you take your socks off and you feel gay, so totally not gay at all.
Says the guy that wouldn't fuck Mark.
No, I wouldn't. He's like my brother. I can't do that.
We were joking about that
I wouldn't be
earlier.
able to fuck you either, dude. I'd be gay. 'Cause I'd
I'm
feel
okay
gay.
with that, but Mark is upset with the fact that you wouldn't fuck him.
Ah, that's funny. He should be happy. Because otherwise he'd have a big old dick in his ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Right?
A big old dick in his ass.
But hey, the male prostate's in the anus, so probably like it.
Not mine.
I mean, everybody's is. Just saying. Poke it for you sometime. I'm kidding, Steve. I'm kidding.
Oh, now you want to poke it.
Maybe I've always wanted to poke it. Huh?
Maybe.
God damn it, these fucking blazes. There has to be a way.
Blaze up.
What?
How funny would it be if Mark got back from the store and we both quit the party? He's like, nah, we're going to bed.
That would be hilarious. Let's see. Blaze Spawner Farm. Game, baby. Fuck you, shit. Shut up. Oh, god damn it. Turn this volume down. I want to show you how to make a blaze farm. Okay. This is interesting.
You know,
So far, it looks like the same basic concept as what you've got here, except they have a 4 wide hole instead of a 1 wide hole.
What are you looking at? Videos of blaze spawners?
Yeah.
I just built what Mike told me to build. So you gotta fucking run it by him if you want to change that shit.
Oh, he said I can do whatever I want, so. Ah. you can't. Man. This is stupid as shit. Let's see.
Hip hop, hooray, ho,
That was
hey, oh. That's what she said. Is Steve gone?
You know what I'm saying?
I just thought it would be funny if, like, Steve was gone again when I got back. Like, come on, man.
Both Coleman and I thought it would be funny if we both went to sleep while you were gone.
Come on, Mark, go to the store. I'll be gone again by the time you get back. Hip hop, hooray, ho. Hey, on the way back from the store, I listened to Early Grave. Good song.
Oh, yeah.
The choices I've made will lead me to an early fucking grave. Good stuff.
Okay.
Just for fun, podcast.
I have found a better way to make it blaze fun.
Be my guest, man. Do you want me to set it to peaceful mode?
No.
We're breaking.
Gay shit is that?
We're breaking the fourth wall, man. What kind of reputable podcast would I host if sometimes we went to peaceful mode to make stuff like Blaze Farms? I mean, come on, right, Steve? Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Steve, get in the fucking game, bro. I'm staying up for you.
Oh shit. I'm gonna need a lot more cobblestone.
I need Mike to get in this party right now.
Dude, I know. He's at his friend's house, though, right? Fucking piece of shit.
Light this shit up.
Too busy sucking dicks.
What an asshole. Honestly, I would have rather sucked a dick than take that trip to the store right now. I'm tired.
What is
Hip
that?
hop,
Can I go to
hooray. We can't go to bed in the Nether, and Coleman is obsessed with this Blaze Farm. So.
You can
No,
go
I
to
mean,
bed
like,
outside of the nether.
go to bed in the overworld.
Oh, no, I'm not going to bed. I just went to the fucking store. I'm about to drink a Red Bull, fool. I don't say fool, you fucking piece of shit. Dude, if you're talking about going to bed, I'm going to be very slightly agitated with you, man. Because...
Like, as agitated as you were when Mark
Very
was talking about
slightly.
downloading free music.
Slightly more than that. Dude, I just went to the store to get Red Bull so I can stay up longer and more beer so I can drink longer. I thought we were doing this, Steve.
I thought we were too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's do this shit. Let's fucking podcast, son. You know what I'm saying?
So, I need 4 hoppers.
But at the same time, I just got so tired.
Dude. Go drink some fucking yerba mate or some shit. I don't know. Do something.
Mate will wake you the fuck up.
Sally Beats, what up?
He's back from the store.
Oh, how do you make a hopper? I thought it was like that. Sally Beats. What's the recipe for hopper, Coleman? I thought it was 5 iron.
I thought it was 2.
What is up, Sally
Yeah,
Beats?
5 iron in a chest.
Oh, and a chest. Give me 4 chests.
I don't have any chests.
Do you have wood? You have wood.
I have 11 spruce planks. There you go.
Dude, take that back.
What?
Get that shit out of here.
Dude, we have like a fucking...
I'll make it. 4 chests, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Ugh. Oh yeah, I was gonna make some.
That. Spoopy! Sally, what did you go to the store for? Did you go for more alcoholic beverages? Because I actually just went to the store for more water.
She went to the store for tacos.
Tacos! Dude, how fucking good would some tacos be right now? Here, Coleman. Fucking piece of
It'd be
shit.
amazing. Alright, we need to like de-aggro these motherfuckers.
De-aggro, yeah, go back. Did you get your hoppers? I got all your hoppers. They're down there right there. Dude, we're probably gonna have to load the world up in peaceful mode to do this. But dude, I need more fucking food. My minecart's gone. Where's my minecart? Do you have my minecart?
It's in the chest.
Oh, thanks.
Uh-huh.
Alright, we'll go all the way back.
Oh,
Wait,
God,
I have your minecart now. Here. Here. I went for more drinks and to get some food. That's what's up, Sally Beats. What did you eat? And what did you drink?
Dicks.
Steve, don't pass out on me.
Not passing out.
Better not be. Motherfucker.
I'm about to drink this Red Bull right now. Here, listen to the can. There you go.
I'm about to fight the Skelly Bob.
I think I'm just gonna drink my beer like straight out of the fucking growler.
Dude,
Do it.
me and Steve played Edward Growler Hands one time.
Oh Jesus Christ, that sounds like a horrible idea.
Dude, that was the night that I fucking used my foot to help Steve pull his underpants down so he can go piss. Cause he had
That was the night that Mark fucking pissed the bed.
Dude, that was the night that I pissed the bed, man.
I'm bone dry, fool. I'm like, fool, you changed your clothes. Drunk in your sleep.
Coleman, check this out. I woke up to Steve telling me that I pissed in his bed, and I was like, what are you talking about? My clothes are dry. Apparently, I woke up in the middle of the night, pissed in his bed, changed my clothes, and went back to bed. And I don't remember any of it. And so I wake up and Steve's like, dude, you pissed in my bed. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I feel myself and I'm like, I'm dry as fuck, man. Like, what are you talking about? I pissed your bed. But I was dry
Coleman,
as fuck.
Not only that, Coleman, he laid a fucking blanket, or no, a towel down between him and the bed so he wouldn't be laying on his wet piss pile. It was a fucking towel. He changed his clothes, and there was a towel that he laid on top of his fucking piss. And the piss in the fucking piss like pile had like seeped over, so like the me lying on my side like I'm drenched in piss. And I was like, dude, the fucking side of me is wet. He's like, no man, I'm bone dry. Like, you fucking piece of shit.
Dude,
We spent the next morning all hungover, fucking at the laundromat, like we're never drinking again.
That was one of the worst moments of my life because I was watching Steve's comforter go around in the washing machine, and Steve was like, "Wow, not where I thought I'd spend my Tuesday morning." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up, man! Like, leave me alone." Like he was berating the fuck out of me. I'm like, I'm so
roll around in a washing.
I was like, I'm so sorry, man. I didn't mean it.
The best part about that story is the fact that we walked to the fucking liquor store while that shit was drying to buy more beer.
Dude, we left his comforter at the laundromat and walked to a liquor store. That was fucking great.
It's ridiculous.
Like, we waited for both of us to be like, no, we're never drinking again, to, yeah, let's go get some more beer while we're waiting for that shit to dry.
Well, really, that's the only thing that's going to make any of us feel any better right now, so... Dude, but Coleman...
Dude, we bought another 18-pack of... And a bottle, like a 750, a Goldschlager that day.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's right.
We drank all that Goldschlager, man.
Ooh, Goldschlager. But Coleman,
right,
like...
I gotta piss real quick.
Yeah, I cannot understate how much Steve berated and fucked with me about that fucking comforter, man. Like, I pissed in his bed, and like, dude, you know me, man. I fucking pissed in his bed. I apologize. I own up for that shit. My bad, dude. I didn't mean to piss in your bed, but you gave me a gallon of fucking hard, heavy fucking beer. But I pissed in your bed. My bad, man. But he did not let up for a second. He did, like, we were putting the fucking... I helped Steve put the comforter back on his bed, and he's like, wow, you know, I really wish you didn't piss on this. He fucking did not let up on me, man. He fucking berated the fuck out of me for like 2 days. Like, wow. Hey, Mark, remember yesterday when you pissed on my bed?
Oh my god. That is good shit.
Oh, it was the best.
Oh god.
Hey, Mark, I'm about to go to bed. Wish you didn't piss on it yesterday. He fucked with me for 2 days about it.
Dude, not only that, it was like the day afterwards, my roommates had this white couch, and fucking Mark dropped a whole cup of orange juice and rum all over this white fucking couch.
Orange juice and vodka. Oh wait, no, it was rum. It was Bacardi. It was Bacardi.
Yeah.
No, it was Bacardi. Yeah.
Like, it was like Mark pissed on my bed, and then the next day, like, my roommates were coming home from a weekend in Boston, and fucking Mark was talking with his hands, and like immediately spilled a whole fucking cup of orange juice and Bacardi on this couch right as they walked in the door. Like, they walked in the door, and Mark is like, oh shit, and that fucking shit fell all over the couch.
Oh,
and I was drunk as fuck, and I'm sitting here trying to fucking help Mark clean this shit in the fucking tub, and I had this girl I liked over at the time, and we're like fucking...
Sierra, if you're out there, we has raspberry.
We had the fucking white cover of this couch dunked in the tub, like fucking cleaning this shit, trying to get the orange juice out, and my roommates had gone to sleep because they're like, I'm not fucking dealing with this shit right now. And Mark is like freaking out, like, oh god, they're gonna hate me, and we're like cleaning this shit, and we're out, like, we go outside.
Dude, wait,
this fucking couch cover outside.
Wait. You forget about the 10 minutes that you were on the couch laughing at me while I'm trying to get you to help me.
we go outside, and we're trying to wring this shit out in the fucking, like, what was like fucking 35
Dude, it was like
weather.
30 degrees,
like,
yeah.
It was like almost freezing. We're all like shivering trying to wring this shit out, and I was like rolling balls like with laughter, man. Like, I was just dying.
We were also
trying.
We were trying
to.
Shut
the fuck up and help me fucking clean this shit, man. I'm like, I fucking like laughing, and we bring this shit back inside, and he was like, I'm going to bed, man. And I'm just like fucking, just like still giddy with laughter. It was like the best ever, but at the same time, I felt so bad for my roommates, like walking in on that shit.
Dude, they fucking... I was standing there talking to this girl, Sierra. What's up, Sierra? And I'm like, hey, do you want a drink of my drink? It's pretty good. She's like, no. And I'm like, kind of like teasing, like floating it. Like, ha, 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 take a drink, blah, blah. She's like, no. And then his roommates open the door. and as soon as they opened the door, it startled me, and I just like drop a fucking full drink on the couch.
It was a white couch. Who the fuck owns a white
That's
couch,
what I'm
man?
saying, though, man.
For real. Like, that's why I have leather, and it's dark brown. So even if somebody shits on my couch, it comes up.
It'll only smell for a few weeks. Right.
Exactly.
Oh, dude. It was like the funniest shit I've ever dealt with in my life.
Dude, Steve was
I'm
laughing.
sitting here.
Steve was on the couch laughing at me so hard. I'm like, can you please help me? And he's just laughing.
All I can remember is I'm laughing at you on the couch, and then like flash forward to me like dunking the fucking white couch cover into the bathtub, laughing at you, to me flashing outside, trying to wring this shit out, laughing at you still, like just like knocking, like continuous laughter for like an hour and a half, just like like fucking dunking this shit and trying to clean it. And like we're fucking, we hung it over a bunch of chairs, and I'm still laughing at you. Sierra goes home. You're like, I'm gonna go outside and smoke a cigarette. So I'm like sitting upstairs, like waiting for you to come back in. You coming back in, and you're like screaming some lyrics to the Devil Wears Prada. I'm like, Mark, shut the fuck up. My roommates are trying to sleep. Ah, good
Dude,
times.
Fucking. One of my favorite parts was that when we went outside to wring out the couch cover, because there was like a zip up cover on the couch, Coleman, and it was white, so I soaked it in the bathtub for a while, and then we went outside to wring it out, and me and Steve were both wringing it out in the same direction for like 2 minutes. Like, we're like, why is nothing happening? Because we were both going the same direction, so we finally figured out, like, hey, all right, I'll go clockwise, you go counterclockwise. Okay, we figured it out. You know what I mean?
Coleman, mind you, we were drunk as fuck, and the Mark had only sobered up a little bit because he was like fucking nervous. He was like, I gotta clean this shit. But
yeah.
He was still pretty drunk.
Dude, I had the I had the adrenaline of like, oh shit, I fucked up someone else's shit. I gotta fix it.
But I think the most ridiculous part is that you guys are both trying to wring it out in the same direction.
Yeah, exactly. That's my favorite part. Sure. That's my favorite part. Dude, but I swear, if I would have tried a little bit harder, I probably could have coerced that girl Sierra into having a threesome with us. That would have been fun.
Yeah, but she would have been sorely disappointed by my penis.
She would have been sorely disappointed by my penis, too.
It's not about the size of the penis, it's about how you use it, Steve.
It's about how you put it in a dude's butt,
That's
right?
a lie. I'm joking. You have to have a big penis, otherwise.
Yeah, it does kind of matter a little bit about the size of the penis. Have you guys ever noticed that if you watch a porno and the dude has a sad penis, you're like, oh man, this is just like, yeah. Like the chick is hot.
I'm a big fan of gigantic dicks and porn.
It's not about the size of the penis, it's about how you put it in a dude's butt. Right, Coleman?
Exactly.
Hey!
This is exactly right.
Except Mark's butt.
Dude, that's probably why you fuck so many dudes in the butt. Hey, well, let's stop joking.
Fuck all the butts.
No, let's stop joking about this with Coleman. That's just rude.
No, I'm for serious.
I don't think Coleman minds. I think you mind more about how the fact that Coleman didn't fuck you in the butt.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else. No, that's just a joke, but you know what I mean.
Mark's sad about not getting boned in the butt. Okay.
I think he's sad about not getting boned in the butt. I think he's got like a gaping hole where he wished his butthole was.
You mean where I wish the dick was?
I guess.
No, being honest and fair, I did hear about how if you jerk off and stick your thumb in your butt, it's supposed to feel really good. So I did do it one time when I was like 22, and it didn't feel good, so I never did it again.
That's good.
Yeah, but that's different from Coleman's giant dick in your ass.
Mm-hmm.
No, Coleman's dick is small anyway, though, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's tiny. Like a miniature penis.
Well, it's not tiny. It's not a miniature penis, I don't think, right? But I know someone
It's a
who will.
micropenis.
I know someone who will remain nameless that does have a micropenis in real life. I know someone. Dude
It's
with
like,
a micropenis, if you're out there, why the fuck are you listening to this podcast?
Coleman's dick is like a unicorn with his horn replaces a penis.
Kinda.
Except like slightly less pointy and not as long.
No, it's probably pretty pointy.
You know what I'm
Like-
saying, Salad Beats?
Like stabby.
Sally Beats, what up? You know what I'm saying? My man Coleman got a small dick.
Like I just stabbed you right in the uterus.
It's like stabby.
My man Mike got a fat ass. Oh my god.
Where the fuck is Mike?
Dude, he's not getting on. I thought we went over this.
Did he say that he was not getting on?
Remember, he texted you. He said he was at his friend's house, remember?
That doesn't mean he's not getting on.
Dude, he's not getting on. Let me call him. Dude, he has to...
Yeah, call him.
Dude, he would have to go to sleep, like, right now anyway. Sally Beats is thick as fuck.
I've seen no pictures, there's no video proof.
Hello?
Hey.
What up?
Hey, Steve is convinced that you're getting on Minecraft at some point tonight. Can you tell Steve that you're not fucking getting on Minecraft?
Want me to tell you I'm getting on at some point?
No, Steve thinks that you are getting on the podcast at some point. Can you tell him right now that you're not getting on tonight? I'm trying to convince him. He doesn't believe me.
Most likely not, because I came here to have a drink with my friend because I haven't seen him in a while. Because they're having a little Easter today, and it's like right next to my
Mike?
work, so I might spend a night here and go back to work tomorrow.
I did not understand anything you just said, but you're on the podcast right now. Hey. Sally, hey.
Zero words of English. It was like, I'm not getting on.
Sally B says, Mike, you piece of shit.
I'm a piece of shit, I know. I was like, no, but now my buddy told me, hey, come over after work. Alright, I haven't seen in a while. I came over and we're just having a good time. I'm pretty drunk, so I think I'm gonna try it.
Yo,
Dude.
Yo,
Hold on, everyone's talking to me at once. Hold on. Everyone hold on to their fucking ankles.
Let me speak. Let me speak. You tell
Mike, we're so drunk.
You tell Mike I said
Hold on.
fuck off for leading us on like that.
Steve said fuck off for leading us on like that, and we're having, dude, this is our second podcast today, and we're having a Drunkcast, so this is our second Drunkcast.
The thing is, I won't be out tomorrow either because I'm going to my sister for Easter.
Yeah, it's Easter's, man. Don't you know I've had diarrhea since Easter's? Come on,
You know
man.
what I mean? Yeah, exactly. So right after work, I'm going straight to my sister's.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I'm not getting on tomorrow either. It's fucking Easter, man.
Yeah. But,
All right, well,
I did plan on going on, but my brother, hey, come over for fucking, we're having a barbecue. And it's literally on the way back to my house. I was like, all right, and then started drinking and eating, and I'm like, all right, I'm pretty drunk, so I might just stay
Just for fun. Podcast.
Yeah, because I'm not going to drive my car fucking drunk. Fuck that. That car is way too nice to drive drunk.
Well, Mike, any car is way too nice to drive.
Totally drive a hammer,
You're right. Either way, I'm not going to drive drunk.
Yo,
Regardless, I'm not
Mike,
going to drive
you
drunk.
better try that shit drunk
So I
home
might
and get
spend
on the
night
podcast
here
right now.
and, Super home.
this car doesn't have a breathalyzer. Hey, look at that.
I'm not going to drive regardless.
No,
Like,
I know.
Need my keys.
I know,
Here's
hey.
my keys. I'm not going to fucking drive.
Hey, but you got to understand, like, these Coleman and Steve are talking to me in my ear at the same time you're talking to me, so I'm like, I mean, you know what I mean?
Shut the fuck
Hey.
up.
Oh, well, hold on.
Hey,
Sally
you
Beach
tell
is
him we're
holding
trying to
on to
tell
her
you to
ankles
drive
for
home.
you.
Alright, cool. Tell her to fucking grip that shit tight.
Sally Beats, you heard him. Grip that shit tight.
I was kidding.
Hey,
Hold
hey,
on.
Mark,
Steve,
you
hold
tell
on.
him
All right, hold on. Steve wants to tell you one more thing before I let you go, Mike. What's up, Steve?
tell him I said drive that car home right now and get on the podcast.
Steve said drive that car home right now and get on the podcast, but you should you should
We're dying over. You piece of shit.
You should. You should. He's laughing. You should probably just do what you're doing, Mike, and we'll talk to you tomorrow or Monday.
Yeah, for real, fucking that piece of shit.
All right, Mike. All right, bro. I'll talk to you on probably then Tuesday or Wednesday, right?
Yo,
Yeah, well,
Mike's a piece of shit.
All right, man.
You say that shit to him right now.
Peace.
Say it
Wait,
to him.
wait, Mike.
What?
Sing us out real quick.
No.
Sing us out real quick.
You tell,
Alright,
you tell
cool.
him he's a piece
That
of
would
shit.
be
Tell him
Steve,
he's
you
a
guys
piece
both
of
are
shit.
pieces of shit. Facts.
Tell him he's a piece of shit.
He hung up. I was about to tell him he's a piece of shit, but
Ah.
I thought he was really.
Fucking-
I really thought he was gonna sing for a second though.
He was never gonna sing for him. You had to tell him he was a piece of shit and hang up. That's
Dude,
how you
he-
deal with Mike.
But
You're
I
a
thought
piece
he
of
was gonna
shit
sing
and you hang
sometimes
the
because,
phone up.
dude, he does sing sometimes though. You know.
That was great.
I loved that.
I like how you told him to drive the car home from me, and he immediately knew it was a joke.
Yeah.
That was a good shit.
I didn't mean to like snuff you guys out so much, but I was getting like all the like I got Sally Beats in the chat, I got you guys in my ear, and I got Mike on my speaker. Like it was kind of a lot to deal with. I didn't mean to like be rude, you know. Sorry.
Sally Beats your third party. You got to take the back seat. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Steve. Sally Beats is the moderator. That's almost way better than the co-host.
Just because you get to stare at her tits all night doesn't mean that she fucking means more than me.
No, it doesn't mean that, but I'm not Skyping with her right now. But Coleman, I don't think Coleman was around last time, but last time I was Skyping with Sally Beats while the podcast was on, and she had the camera pointed at her titties the whole time. And I was like, all right, I don't have no problem with that.
Can't be mad about that. Huh?
I mean, I'd like to see your eyes every once in a while, but ain't nothing wrong with them titties. You know what I'm saying? Hey!
Can't be mad about that.
Her areolas
So
were
when
the
you
fucking
move
size
into,
of fucking pepperonis.
When are you moving to Canada, Mark?
I'm never moving to Canada.
Oh, when's she moving to Texas then?
I don't know. I guess after she divorces
Coleman.
Mike. Hey!
I was gonna say, Coleman, don't you know that she's getting married to Mike?
I did. That's good shit.
You know, Mike's not really at a friend's right now. He's fucking at Dolphina's.
Oh, Dolphina, my mamacita. Oh, Dolphina, my mamacita. Yeah, I lost the rhythm there somewhere, but it was worth it. It was worth a shot.
I thought that was Coleman clapping. It was so out of time. I was like,
Dolphina. Yeah, sorry, man. I can do this one. Watch. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. You know, I can do that one, but
it's so out of time.
what? That one too?
Yeah.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Yeah, that was kind of out of time. Sorry, I'm drunk, man. Drunkcast.
This is the best.
Yeah. I love my life. My friends are great. Podcasting is fun.
Coleman, are you working tomorrow?
No, I'm off like for the next week, pretty much.
This is my
Until
favorite.
Wednesday.
This is my favorite part of the podcast where we talk about stuff that we just talked about 20 minutes ago, or it's like right before I went to the store.
Are you gonna be able to get on in the morning and have a morning podcast with us?
I don't see why not.
We're having a morning podcast tomorrow, but Steve, I just remembered, there's 3 people here. There's been 3 people here for a couple hours. Real news, fake news.
Oh, do it up.
Dude, all right, Coleman, we played this with Mike last time. So, I have a real news headline and a fake news headline, and I'm going to read both of them for you and Steve right now, and you're going to choose which one you think is real and which one you think is fake.
Okay.
And we're going to wait for Sally Beats, too.
No, we're not waiting for Sally Beach. She types too slow.
Now there's a 30-second Twitch delay. Will you stop picking on Sally Beats?
Oh, fuck Sally Beach.
Sally Beats is my boo. She's our road dog. Leave her alone.
Yeah, you only say that because you get to stare at her tits all night.
Hey, man, no one else shows me their titties all the time. Leave her alone.
Dude, I'll send you a picture of my titties right now.
Dude, if you send me a picture of your titties right now, I'll fucking stop. Yeah, fuck you, Steve.
He will suck your dick, Steve.
If you... Send me a picture of your titties and I'll suck your
Suck it right the fuck off.
I'll suck your dick off. Dude, that was Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Oh, we met these two guys and we just sucked their fucking dicks off. No, Sally, we're just fucking with you. Steve, if you send me a picture of your titties right now, I'll stop harping on Sally Beats so hard. If I get another pair of titties to look at, that's all I need, man, you know, for real. Alright. Steve, while you send me a picture of your hairy titties, we're gonna do real news, fake news. Alright.
Here you go, Mark. It's coming right at you.
Dude, this is going straight
Picture my titties.
I hope you know this is going straight to Twitter. Hashtag.
It better not be.
Hashtag to that ass.
It better not go straight to Twitter.
Oh, well, you made a mistake.
Straight to Tinder. No, it's not even going to Tinder. It's going to fucking Growler, dude.
Grinder, dummy.
No, Growler.
Growler,
is for bears, for hairy, big men.
Dude,
yeah.
that's what's up. Oh, Steve, you made the mistake. You remember whatever that movie was with Cameron Diaz and Jason Segel? Like, oh, no one understands the cloud. Yeah, you fucked up, son. Nah, I'm just kidding. I won't post it. Oh my God, Steve actually sent me a picture of his titties. Dude, you have orange nipples. Steve has orange nipples.
Thanks, buddy.
Those look like the perfect nipples. There's no hair on them either. All right, you're all right. I won't post them to Twitter. That's kind of embarrassing. Orange nipple looking ass motherfucker.
Have you hit puberty yet?
All right. Real news, fake news.
All right.
And Sally Beats, feel free to join in on this. I am going to read out 2 news headlines. One of them is fake and one of them is real. First news headline.
Fake news.
What? What did he say?
You said the first of the news, and he was like, fake news.
All right. First news headline. Steven Spielberg says Netflix films do not deserve Oscars. Second news headline.
Right.
A 13-year-old is running for governor of Vermont.
The first one is fake.
Yeah, the first one's fake, second one's real.
Which one's fake?
First one is fake.
Steven Spielberg says Netflix films doesn't deserve Oscars.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg's not a dick. I don't feel like he would say something like that.
All right, you guys are both right.
I like that.
I got another one. I got 3. I got 3 total. You want to do all 3?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. First news story. The Vatican is to hold exorcist training after a, quote, rise in possessions.
Oh, that's real news. I actually saw that one.
Thanks, Coleman.
Way to ruin it, Coleman.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Well, the fake news story for that category was an actress allegedly bites Beyonce's face. Thanks, Coleman. Can you not ruin
I
this
thought that
one?
one was real too.
No, it's not. Can you not ruin the next one, just in case you already know it, pretty please?
Maybe.
Okay. So the third category, Potterheads rejoice. The complete Harry Potter series is being re-released with every word written in italics. The second story is Judge apologizes and admits that he is a serial panty stealer.
The first one is fake.
Yeah,
Coleman?
it's gotta be. The first one's gotta be fake.
The first one's real. They're reprinting Harry Potter with all the words in italics.
Why?
I don't know. I'm kidding. You guys were right.
It's like, that just sounds like a bad idea.
The real story is a judge did apologize and admits that he is a serial panty stealer. And well, that's real news, fake news for today.
All right.
That was
Did
fun.
you see?
I'll
Did
hit
you
you guys
see,
again tomorrow.
The article about how the DoD is suing Marvel for infringing on the Afghanistan War's patent on the name fucking, what do you call it?
What do you call it?
I don't know what I call it, but I'm waiting to hear what you call it.
I said Infinity War like a minute ago. It's okay though.
Dude, you got this. Come on. Come on. Spit it out.
No, I don't know. I don't even remember now. It's too late.
Did I hear about what the Department of Defense is doing to what?
It's fake news. But
Sally Beach.
somebody put out that they were suing the Marvel for infringing on their patent for Infinity War. Because Afghanistan War.
This is the part where Mark describes a meme. Marvel, Infinity War is the most ambitious crossover event in history. Scooby-Doo nibbas. Scooby-Doo and Supernatural. Hooray. Good meme, guys. Yeah, man.
Scooby-Doo and what?
There was a Scooby-Doo and Supernatural crossover event the other night.
I see. Well, I mean, I guess the dude from...
I didn't watch it, but
Scooby-Doo.
I'm aware of the internet. You know what I mean?
Are you?
I mean, these things happen.
Internet?
I'm aware of the internet.
Bro, do you even broadband? Oh, it's fucking raining, man. God damn it. Oh, Sally
Dude.
Beats, I was just shouting you out. What's up? What's up?
One of my favorite meme formats lately has been in this Orange County Choppers. I like fucking
Dude, but that's an old
arguing.
one. That's an
Yeah,
old
but,
one,
like,
but it came back, yeah.
It came back, yeah. And it's hilarious. Like, I love this one about the fucking Lord of the Rings that I sent the other day, where it's like the old dude with the fucking handlebar mustache is like, I'm so tired of hearing people ask why hobbits didn't ride the giant eagles to Mordor, and the younger
Yeah.
guy from Orange County Choppers is like, it's a plot hole. Why wouldn't they ride them? It wouldn't have saved time and lives. And the old guy's like, the Eye of Sauron would have seen them coming from miles away and set his winged hell beast and destroyed them and gotten back the ring. And then the young guy throws a chair and he's like, you're just making excuses for poor screenwriting. And the old guy's like,
Dude,
the Eagles were their own proud race and not a taxi service for the hobbits. Fucking hilarious.
I honestly thought that you guys would not like that. I was thinking about sending that to the stash. You know what I mean?
Well, that's amazing. You should send more shit to the stash, man. You fucking always, like, underguess yourself. I don't know how many times I've sent memes to the stash and you're like, oh, I saw that earlier, but I didn't think you guys would think it was funny.
Yeah, it happened about 8 times.
More than that, like 100 times.
Wait, how do you...
100
Anyways.
times.
It happened as many times as Marcus Drunk 40s, which is 20 million. Knock, 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 knock.
Yup.
It's weird. Fudge and IPAs go together quite well.
What?
Just for fun, podcast.
What? Why can't you do that when I ask you to do it?
Because then it's no fun.
Because it's no fun when you ask me to do it.
Alright. What the fuck are we even supposed to be doing? And where are you guys?
Know, man.
Coleman's at the pagoda, but where?
I've been at the pagoda this whole time.
Dude, I'm not at the pagoda.
Yeah, well, Steve is at the pagoda, and I don't know where you are then. Are you in the nether?
I'm in the nether, dude.
Where at the nether are you at? Alright, let's...
Boys fun.
Alright, Steve, go to bed, because Coleman's in the nether, so we can go to bed.
I have a whole 64 fucking glowstone. Ooh.
64 glowstone dust?
One piece of glowstone, yeah.
No, you can make a quarter of a stack of glowstone now. Very fun. He needs the he needs the glowstone for the pagoda, you know. Dude, there's honestly like maybe 4 or 5 pieces of glowstone in this entire world that have not been used yet. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only way to get it. I've
that's why you
mined.
should reset the nether.
No, that is exactly why I should not reset the nether, because then all my tunnels will be gone, everything is all fucked up, and no one is going to help me rebuild it, and I'm not going to do it myself. Nope.
All I've heard is that Mark's lazy as fuck.
Nope.
Yeah. Fucking lazy
I'm
bastard.
not fucking doing it. Nope.
Lazy as fuck.
No. Dude, I have all my shit set up. All that shit is set up perfectly. Dude, we have a perfectly good platform to host a podcast on. Nope.
Laziest podcast host I have ever.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, well, Steve, technically, I'm not the host.
Fucking this lazy?
Suck my
No,
dick.
Mark is the host.
No, I'm
Mark
not.
is the host.
Me and you are the co-hosts.
Who's broadcasted more?
Me.
Oh, Mark. Yeah, go figure. Mark's the host.
No, I'm not. You,
I'm
me
just
and
the
you,
co-host.
me and you are the co-host.
Of this fucking podcast.
You can suck my fucking dick on this podcast, okay?
Of the podcast.
Me and you are the fucking co-hosts of this podcast. Coleman and Mike are the guests, and occasionally we can get Justin, Justin's wife, Coleman's wife, and Mike's sister, and anyone else on this podcast. Piece of shit.
And a fucking shouting Sally Beats from a Skype call.
As a matter of fact, let me try and call Sally Beats and see if she can get on this podcast.
Is she like on the...
Mark calls her and she's immediately just like, ah! Hangs up.
Dude, that would make my day.
Or she's like, ew, why are you calling me?
Let me see if I can get Sally Beats on this podcast. Say what up.
Hi.
I
Yo,
gotta turn the volume up.
Hi.
see what I'm saying? Sing us in, Sally.
Oh god. I'm too smoking for that.
Are you smoking?
No.
Sally Beats was indeed smoking.
Sing us in.
She doesn't do that. She's Canadian. Canadians don't smoke.
Huh?
She's Spoopy.
Sally Beats is Spoopy.
Ah. It's good for the soul.
Can you sing us in
Dude,
one time for me?
where the fuck is the thing to, like, make... What do you call it?
What?
The, glowstone out of the blocks.
If you use classic crafting, you just put all 4 of them in your 2x2 grid. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Wait, how do you do this again? Oh, it's backwards.
I'm the backwards man, the backwards man.
Backwards man and the backwards man. I can walk backwards fast as you can.
Coleman, name
Why
that
won't it
movie.
switch?
I don't know off the top of my head.
I'm the backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man. I can walk backwards fast as you can.
How about, it puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again?
Well, that's originally
Silence of the Lambs.
from a real documentary before it was in Silence of the Lambs, and it's also from Joe Dirt. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
piece of shit.
I was thinking Silence of the Lambs, but yeah.
How do I flip the thing? Sally Bees, I can't figure out how to flip the thing around.
Okay.
My camera. Oh, there we go.
Press the little camera button.
I know, but it didn't work. Can you sing us in?
I can see you out, but not in.
Alright, sing us out. Come on, sing us out. Yeah.
Just for fun. Just for fun. Just for fun. We're going podcast.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, where's the air horn?
Oh, we're not. I have to use my
You
phone
done
for that. But we're
Fucked it
not.
up already.
Alright, I'll do it. I told you guys I want Sally on this podcast. Shit. I don't know how technology works. There you go. Alright, now what were we talking about? Hey, put your...
Yeah.
camera on. What were we talking about?
I don't remember.
Steve? Comment?
We were talking about the Berenstain Bears versus the Berenstain Bears.
No, we weren't. No, we weren't. But that is a that is a thing that did happen. It's kind of like the Mandela effect, because everyone thought that Joseph Mandela was dead, but he wasn't. Right?
His name was Joseph?
Right?
I don't know. Jason, maybe something like that.
Maybe it was Joseph.
Wasn't I?
Joseph
What?
Mandela.
What? Wasn't I supposed to bring you guys something?
Food.
Dude, I need food to have for myself too. What? What am I even supposed to be doing? Sally Beats, what am I supposed to be doing? Me either. Turn your camera. Oh my god. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Dude, there's no food anywhere.
Thanks, Mark. You just killed us all.
Dude, I know. Hey.
Oh, there's no food anywhere.
Oh.
We're all gonna die.
Dude, I'm trying to get super spoopy right now, but we need food so we can continue to... Wait, what are we even doing in the world right now, man? Like, we're doing something, but I don't remember what it is.
None of us are doing anything.
I'm doing something.
Coleman is at the Blaze Farm, I think, but Steve, where are you, and what are you doing?
I just been standing near the beds by the pagoda for hours.
That's hilarious. Okay, I'm about to make a grip of potatoes for everybody. Oh shit. Ah, go. Ah.
Alright,
All
we
I have
need
to
a
do is
sword
tap
with like fucking, what do you call it on
Let
it?
me see. What are you drinking? Let me see. Let me see.
I wanna see.
Mark's trying to ask to see her areolas right now. Let me see. Let me see those areolas. Let me see those areolas.
Hey.
Booty shorts. Booty shorts. Booty shorts.
I saw Steve's areolas today. They're quite orange. And not so puffy. Steve's areolas, they're orange. Not so puffy.
Oh yeah. I was gonna send you that picture, Steve.
Of what?
Partly to do with the wedding.
What are you gonna send us a picture of?
The red dreadlocks picture.
Oh, dude, send that to the send that to the podcast
please.
chat. Send that to the podcast chat, so I can see it
Alright,
too.
let's see if we can.
Dude, do you have the one of you with red dreadlocks holding my daughter? That one was fucking
No,
awesome.
I don't have that one.
Dude, that one is out there somewhere, but it's like lost to time, you know?
Yeah.
It's just out there in the ether.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Steve.
How do you feel about having a podcast in the morning but not broadcasting it?
I feel slightly less better than if we broadcast. Dude.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
Dude.
I couldn't.
I don't know. I don't know.
Swear to God.
Why are you laughing so hard? I don't know, man. No, dude. I want to broadcast this podcast tomorrow morning. Remember, Coleman, we're gonna have a podcast in the morning, and if you're around, you're more than welcome to join us.
What time?
In the morning?
It's gonna be an
Like 3 o'clock in the morning?
podcast.
It's gonna be what?
Like 3 o'clock in the
Unsanctioned
morning?
event podcast.
One at a time, boys. One at a time.
I said unsanctioned event podcast.
Oh yeah, unsanctioned
It's 3
event
o'clock in the morning.
podcast. Dude, no, not 3 o'clock. Dude, this is an unsanctioned event podcast right now. Remember, we stopped and got back on.
Yeah, but you named this shit Podcast 32.
What?
I said you named this shit Podcast 32.
No, I didn't. I named it 31, and later I'm gonna edit it and be like unsanctioned event while I take a piss. But no, man, this is gonna be unsanctioned event tomorrow, let's get on and have just for hungover podcast.
I'm gonna play Far Cry 4 where we're all hungover and playing fucking
4?
talking and shit.
Why not 5?
Dude, good dude.
Because I don't own 5, you piece of shit.
Because I don't want to get mauled by a fucking cougar while I'm fishing in a stream, you piece of shit.
Because I don't have a fucking shovel yet.
Piece of shit.
Fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, man, I have no interest in any of the Far Cries anyway. Steve's gonna play that one because that's on his docket, you know what I'm saying?
T-Witch. Far Cry 5's been alright so far, but...
You been doing what?
I played a couple minutes of Far Cry 5. My dad bought it, so I just downloaded it on my computer off his account.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask if that's what you did. Like, it's like, okay.
I haven't fucking paid for that shit. I'm not a big fan of the Far Cry games. Like, I'll play them for like a couple hours and I'm like, I get tired of it.
Dude, I'm in a rare position. I have a second Netflix screen, but I don't have anyone to give it away to.
I think I have like the three screen account or whatever.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but that sounded like an open
cousin,
invitation to me, so I don't know.
Yeah, my cousin kept like blocking me off Netflix because he was watching my account, so I was like, God damn it. So I had to like upgrade so I could fucking watch Netflix on my account.
Or you could just change your password, yeah.
I didn't want to do that to him. I told him he could use it.
Wow. Hey Steve, I've noticed if you crack a 40 and don't drink anything out of it, Ola Trobe sounds super sharp.
Ola Trobe fucking sounds far away.
You got me? Damn it, I can't do it again!
I got you.
Do it, Steve. Sally Beats, you got me? Why is it so dark? That's great.
Wait, are we on episode 31?
No, episode 31 was earlier. We stopped, remember, and then we came back. But this would be, if we did it all episodically, this would be like episode 36 or 7 or something. But this is just unsanctioned event. This is just random for fun, you know,
My
just for fun.
My third 40
for fun.
is finally gone.
For real?
Well,
yeah.
What you got on my 40 number 4, my friend? I'm like to the label almost.
Dude, I got no more beer. Well, I got more Rolling Rock, but it's like straight warm.
Dude, drink that shit, man.
Alright, I'll have one, but after that, I probably need to fucking go to bed, man.
Are you not broadcasting, Mark?
Yeah, I am broadcasting. We're gonna totally get kicked off Twitch for this. Drink that shit, Steve.
We're not drinking. I don't know what you're talking about.
Drink that water.
Yeah,
Ola Trobe.
I'm drinking water.
Cause it's saying we're on 31, and there's 0 viewers.
Yeah, I know. Dude,
no, like it's fucked up.
Oh yeah, I know. Refresh the page, like go to a different page and then go back. You'll see it. I don't know, man. Twitch is weird. I don't give a fuck, man. This podcast, I'm gonna publish it, but it doesn't matter as much, even though we might have more fun here than on a different one. But dude, it's all fucking. This is just for fun podcast. It doesn't matter, you know. But if you do log in and view the stream, make sure you leave a sub. You know, that helps.
Oh, I already did.
Okay, finally. What's your username?
Coleman.
Oh yeah, K. Yeah, it is. No. I forgot. It's Koalmann, right?
Yeah. Are you
Suck
looking
my
at your like crafting room?
No,
What's your fucking
no,
username?
no, refresh it.
Coleman.
I'm in a bed right now. I'm waiting on you guys to go to bed.
Okay. It's on the thing. Okay, let's see.
Oh,
J
God, that
U-
was so fun.
JUSTFORFUNPODCAST.
Yeah, nope, I can't post anything to the fucking chat.
Yeah, you can if you are logged
No,
into a
it's just-
legitimate
it's telling
account.
me error. Hold on.
I don't know. Maybe your internet sucks. I don't know. I can't
No,
diagnose.
It's probably because it's a fucking iPad.
Why do you
iPads.
have, dude? I'm
I had to
barely.
get one for work.
Nothing
Okay.
like a warm rolling rock.
I hate Apple products.
I barely allow
I said
Steve
Rolling
in.
Rock, not
No,
Apple
no.
products.
We're talking about how Coleman has to have an iPad. I barely let Steve in this podcast with his Apple
Yo,
products.
I'll quit this podcast right now.
Well, good thing it's an unsanctioned event.
I don't need this podcast in my life. I don't need Sally Beats in my life.
Steve, don't quit the podcast.
Fuck this podcast and fuck
So-
Sally Beats.
Don't quit the podcast.
Just FYI, Mark.
What's
The
up?
podcast says it's episode 31.
I know, because the things get weird. I don't care. Stop. Will you stop this? I told you already. I don't give a fuck. I'll fix it later.
Hey, Mark. I don't know if you know or not, but the thing says it's episode 31.
Coleman, first off, fuck you, and second off, Apple products are much better than Microsoft products. I fucking said it. Go die on your fucking Microsoft hill, you piece
In
of
what
shit.
imaginary
Yeah.
fantasy
The
land?
imaginary world where fucking Apple products always work fucking better than Microsoft products, you piece of shit.
You know what, Coleman?
Let me
You know what,
I don't
Coleman?
care what you say. There's never been a point in my life where I was like, this Microsoft product is working better than this Apple product.
Steve,
Never in my life.
Let me know when I can play video games on an Apple computer
Oh,
that aren't pieces of shit.
Video
And then-
games. Oh, wow. I'm
then-
playing a
then we'll
video
talk.
game on my
Then-
PS3 right now. Who the fuck cares?
Hey, can I
Not
get my
so
joke
video
out real
games,
quick?
Steve.
Can I get my joke out real quick?
Yeah.
All right,
okay.
Coleman. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Mark. Fuck you, Mark. Fuck you, Mark.
No. Can I get my joke out real quick? All right, Coleman. Fuck
Yeah.
you. I changed my mind, Coleman.
Fuck you, Mark. Fuck you, Mark. Fuck you.
I guess I can't post pictures in here. In the stream chat. So I will send it to Steve on Messenger, and then he can send it.
Can I get my joke out now?
Messenger. Yeah.
All right. Fuck it. I changed my mind,
Fuck
Coleman.
you, Mark. Fuck you, Mark. Fuck you.
Gotta hand it to you, man.
Commitment, right?
That's what I'm saying.
When I can do this with a Mac, let me know, Steve. I sent you a picture. There.
Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Return of the
Oh,
Mac.
Carl sent me a photo.
And then here's a little video of some good shit. And
Dude,
let's see what else.
both of you guys fuck off and suck a dick because neither of you have played Nier Automata yet, okay?
I'm working on it.
Nier Automata will restore your faith in the PS4, okay? Coleman? You fucking piece of shit.
Okay.
Dude,
I'm gonna get it eventually.
Dude, you have to play it. I was talking to
I
Steve
will.
about this earlier. You have to play Nier Automata, man.
I absolutely will. At some point.
You have to. I mean, I know you will because you have to. You know what I mean? It's non-negotiable.
Oh, did I show you a picture of what I did in my car in Japan?
No. And I don't care to see
I'm gonna send it to Steve.
Sure.
I fucked it up. I crashed it like pretty fucking hard.
I have extra room in my trash folder on my phone.
No, it shit's great.
Sorry, I had to do.
Sorry. No, just put it in the trash after you look at it. Though,
sorry, I had to do that. Dude, but I made that joke before. Sally Beats, where you at?
Yeah, I know. It's just like every time you make that joke, I immediately picture Pam taking that tiramisu and putting it directly in the trash.
What are you doing? There's extra space in my cloud for trash. Because, we're using the cloud now.
Well,
nobody understands.
But nobody does understand cloud. He's such a sad boy.
Dude,
look, I want you both to understand that, like, even though most of us didn't talk for many years, I'm pretty happy that we reconnected after all these years. And this car is going immediately in my trash, Coleman. Fuck you.
I fucked up.
Steve, I went to visit Steve, what was it, early 2013? And Steve was like, this is the best rekindling of a friendship ever. And I'm like, I don't know what you mean by rekindling. I just felt like we were friends the whole time,
Yeah. Well, he missed the gay butt sex, so. Or the not gay butt sex, excuse me.
I mean, Coleman didn't fuck me in the ass, so it wasn't real.
Yeah. It wasn't as good as it could have been.
Is there any way to fuck Steve in the ass over Minecraft, Coleman, so you guys can finally reconnect?
Yeah, Steve, you're gonna have to come down to the nether here.
First, you gotta fuck Mark in the ass, though, because he was the one that was most hurt about the situation.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can do it all at the same time.
I am honestly
Just be
not...
a big
I am...
Once in Mark's ass, once in Steve's ass, once in Mark's ass, once in Steve's ass, like, over and over again.
I am honestly not upset that Coleman did not try to have sex with me. It was just a joke.
Mark is completely upset. He will cry himself to sleep tonight.
I'm not crying myself to sleep tonight.
Maybe tomorrow night then.
I'm not crying myself to sleep tomorrow night either.
The night afterwards. Eventually the depression will hit him that Coleman didn't fuck Mark in the ass.
He's gonna be like, no.
You know what, though? If I did have to get fucked in the ass, I'd probably take Coleman, because he's so frail and he doesn't have a lot of muscle. So he wouldn't have, like, powerful strokes. And also his penis is pretty small.
Yeah, tiny.
He probably wouldn't even touch him. He probably wouldn't. No, you don't have a micro penis, but you probably would not even touch my prostate,
Is it a macro penis? If it's not a micro penis?
Coleman does not have a macro penis, but it is not a micro penis either.
I have the world's first macro penis.
Mark's like, Coleman, I could fucking beat the shit out of Coleman if I needed to.
Let me see your eyeball.
If I didn't enjoy him fucking me in the ass.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying.
Well, see, Mark doesn't know if he enjoys that yet. Because it's like
no, I don't.
It.
I do not know. I do not know if I enjoy a dick in the ass yet, and I do not.
Because he was asleep every time I put my dick in his ass.
Hey, it didn't even wake me up.
Mark could be like.
Exactly.
Mark could be like, he gets that dick in the ass and he starts clenching down to feel it more. You never know.
Maybe, but it never happened. Dude, how does this devolve into dick jokes every time? Like, it involves one of us getting shit on our dicks or something. Like,
Yeah, you're right. It does devolve to one of us getting shit on our dicks.
You know how eventually every you know how eventually everything devolves into talking about what your favorite cereal is, like, oh, I like fucking Golden Grams, derp 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 derp.
Yo, I don't like cereal. I don't even remember the last time I ate cereal. You fucking piece of shit.
See your eyeballs. But I'm saying, like, it all eventually devolves into, like, oh man, you know, my grandpa made this bomb-ass lasagna last week or some shit. You know what I mean? It all devolves into food after a while. Or something like that.
It all evolves into Mark getting a dick in his ass, is what you're saying.
I would take Yoda's dick in my ass. That's really small. That's like half of my pinky in my ass.
You know, he could be like a fucking tripod.
He technically could be a tripod, that's true, but that tripod would still be pretty fucking small compared to a normal man's dick. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's been a real podcast. I guess this is a good place as any to end it.
No, dude, we were supposed to do something over here. We came over here for something.
It's too early, Steve.
It's too early to fucking end it still. Dude, I went to the store. Look, I'm gonna finish my Red Bull right now.
So apparently we can spawn blazes in the overworld.
Really? What, dude? Coleman is mad scientisting our fucking world over here. Let's go to bed, Steve.
We're over here standing around waiting to go to sleep, and then fucking Coleman's over here like building a machine to dig out the entire fucking pit.
Dig out your ass.
There we go. Alright, so what exactly are you even doing, Coleman?
Well, I was fucking with the blazes in here, but now that I know we can make a blaze spawner in the overworld.
You can't make a blaze spawner in the overworld. You can make a pigman spawner.
I was just reading on the thing that says you can make a blaze spawner in the overworld.
On PS4.
It says like in all versions.
Alright, keep it away from my fucking other shit that doesn't need fire. You should build it at Mike's house.
Well, it doesn't need fire at all.
Yeah, but blazes make fire.
I guess. I mean, I was gonna put water in it so they don't like.
Okay, just don't burn down my world and you're good.
You sure?
Yeah. You're good. Just don't burn down the world. Dude, I spent a long time making that city over there.
Oh man.
What's up, Steve?
You
ready
make
to
it?
go to bed soon. That's what's up.
I know you do.
Don't be a bitch, Steve. Sleeps for the bed.
Don't you know I haven't gone to sleep since Easter's?
I'll stay awake as long as you guys are talking to me, but I can't promise.
So if I'm just like Steve. The buzzing sound of my people calling my name.
He's like, yes, my name is Steve. Yes, Steve. Yes, that's my name. Steve.
I am Steve. I'm Steve. My name is
Steve. Steve.
Mark pissed in my bed.
Dude, you missed Coleman. You missed last night's podcast. I told you missed last night's podcast. I told Steve the story of when we were like 13 years old. I accidentally pissed in his bed one time, and I put an empty can of Mountain Dew next to my dick, so it seemed like Mountain Dew spilled in the bed. And I never told anybody until last night. It was like 13. I know, he was so mad at me. I'm like, it's not that bad. It was kind of funny, I thought.
I was only mad at you because of the fact that you're like, hey, there's piss on your bed. You should probably clean that up. You were just like, nah, it's Mountain Dew on your bed. And like, that was
Dude.
like that. And I was like, okay.
Why does this Mountain Dew smell like piss?
But I was so embarrassed, man. That's why.
This Mountain Dew smells slightly of urine.
I mean, we were only like 13, man. I was so embarrassed. I was like, I can't let Steve know I pissed in his bed. I was scared. I was embarrassed. I can't tell you the truth.
A fucking piss in my bed.
Dude, I could not tell you the truth like I can now. You know what I mean?
Mark, I feel like you pissed in all of my beds more than you've pissed in anybody else's beds.
No, I've only pissed in 2 of your beds.
Tell me that's a lie. Tell me you pissed in 3 of somebody else's beds.
One time I pissed on my sister's bed on purpose.
That's what I thought, Mark. You pissed more in my beds than anybody else's. You fucking piece of shit.
Dude, I probably pissed in my parents' bed when I was a kid.
Yeah, but you pissed in 2 of my beds, maybe 3. Who fucking knows?
Dude, hold on. Michelle, if you're out there, why the fuck are you listening to this podcast? But one time, when we lived in Washington, so I was like probably 7 or 8, I pissed in her bed on purpose while she was sleeping in it. And this is
on purpose. So you stood there at the fucking edge of her bed, arcing your penis so that it would just spray all over her bed.
Steve.
Did you like do the thing with like hoses where you like hold the tip and it just sprays everywhere?
No, but I do that now when I piss outside. But Steve, Coleman and Steve, dude, I'm not joking. I've never told anyone this before. One time when I was like, I was like 6 or 7 or 8. I don't remember exactly, but I was like really young. And one time I really had to pee, and I went into my sister's bedroom at nighttime and I pissed all over her bed, like while she was sleeping in it. And then I remember, oh God, Mom and Dad, if you ever listen to this, I'm so sorry.
Why the fuck are you listening to this podcast?
But dude, I pissed.
Marley, why the fuck are you listening
dude,
to this podcast?
I swear, I've never told anyone
she's
this.
Supporting her son, okay?
I've never told anyone this before, but I went into my sister's room and I pissed like all over her while she was sleeping in her bed, and then I went back to my room and I laid down. Stop. I lay down in stop. Dude, stop. Both of you guys fucking stop.
I like can't even breathe.
Alright, and I laid down right. And then I pretended Shut the fuck up, man. I I pretended to be
You have
asleep.
no room to talk, Mike. You
Alright.
pissed on your sister.
Dude, call her. I pretend. Stop it! Shut the fuck up, man. I pretended to be asleep, right? And then my sister was crying because there was pee all over the place. And then my parents went in there, and then I'm in my room, and I'm like pretending to be asleep, but I can hear my parents going like, Michelle, what happened? And she's like, there's pee. And then my dad's like, dude, I swear I cannot make this up. My dad's like, there's only pee on the outside of this blanket, not the inside. And I'm like, oh shit, he probably found me out. and then, oh my god. And then they ended up thinking that I slept walk into there to pee on Michelle's bed, but I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose. Dude, I've never told anybody that before.
Beer everywhere. I almost spit beer everywhere. Holy shit.
I like that. Dude, I've never told anybody. I've never even told my sister. I went into her bed or her bedroom and pissed on her bed on purpose one time at night because she pissed me off about something.
All right. Here's the story. Here's the story.
No, I didn't piss in her hair. I pissed on the foot of her bed, okay? I didn't piss it on her. Sorry.
I know, but that's what I was imagining while you were telling the story. Just like pissing everywhere, like on her bed.
Dude,
no, dude,
I just knocked a beer all over my fucking bed sheets right now.
That's what you get, bitch, for listening to my dumbass story.
God. All right. Here's a story I never told anyone.
All right. But wait, that's a problem you're gonna have to deal with tomorrow. Is the beer on your bed sheets? Now, tell a story that you never told anyone before. I can't wait.
All right. When I was real young, I can't remember, maybe 6 or 7 or something. My sister was sick, and I was trying to get out of school the next day with her, like pretending I was sick too.
Right.
And there was a box of fucking Kix cereal in the house, and I remember my sister fucking was getting like fucking sick all day, and so I chewed up a bunch of Kix cereal. I laid it next to her mouth so it looked like she threw up in her sleep, and I was like,
what?
Oh.
Wait. No, back up and repeat that, please.
You chewed the shit up like with your mouth, and then put it there.
Yeah. I put it next to her mouth while she was sleeping, so I was like, oh, we're both sick. I gotta stay home for school tomorrow too. Like fucking my 7-year-old logic. I was like, I'm sick too. I gotta fucking stay home. So there was like this pile of like my chewed up Kicks next to her.
No, you didn't.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yes, I did.
You fucking piece of
my 7-year-old logic was like, she's got a pile of fucking tuna thrown up cereal next to her mouth. We both gotta stay home for school tomorrow.
Kix is the only solution to this problem.
Dude, that's the best. That's the fucking best shit. That's the best fucking shit I ever heard, man.
I don't know if that's better than Mark pissing on his sister, but
I know, Coleman, I don't know if you heard it, but the best story that I've ever heard of Mark in my life was a story where like his parents were like,
no,
Michelle,
dude,
we're leaving
I'll tell.
the house.
Wait,
you have to use the bathroom. we're gonna leave. We're gonna be on the road for a while. She's like, no, I don't need to. I don't need to use the bathroom.
My
And
dad
so,
was
like,
in
they
Korea.
So they drive all the way to where they need to, and she's like, "Oh, I gotta shit," and so she shits her pants, and Mark's like, "Oh, shit, Michelle shit her pants. I don't know what to do," and so he's like, "Fuck." So Mark's like, "I think I know what will fix this." So Mark also shits his pants, and he's like, "Yeah. This'll fix this. I shit my pants, you shit your pants.
I gotta even it out, man.
Situation." And then his mom's like, "What the fuck? You both shit your pants? God damn it!"
Dude, God bless my mother, man. If there is a God, may he bless my mother.
Dude, there is
My
so
mother
much
is a
beer
fucking
in my
saint
bed
on
right
earth.
now.
Dude, go crack another one, man.
I
Drink
mean-
another Rolling Rock. Come on, let's do this.
Your mom put up with our shit like all through fucking high
Oh, dude,
school.
I know. Me and Steve were talking yesterday about how Steve used to come visit, and like he'd be like, "I'm really hungry all the time, but I didn't eat as much." So my dad would be like, "Look at this motherfucker, Steve, going through my fridge all the time." But Steve, you got to realize, you only visited every once in a while. Coleman was over there every day looking through our fridge. Like, my mom was probably so fucking tired of Coleman. Like, dude, you guys got any eggs and potatoes and shit? Every fucking day.
And then like fucking like almost every weekend like over.
Oh, Steve's going
yeah.
pee-pee on the podcast like a big boy.
That's probably why your dad was like, "Why the fuck is this dude eating?"
He's like,
more?"
"Oh
I'm
man,
like,
I gotta fucking another one. I got another one, man. Fuck. Why is my son so popular? Piece of shit." Oh man.
His adoptive children he didn't want.
Yeah.
Your dad's acting like a powder coat. I'm gonna make us high and want to eat more.
Dude, that fucking powder coating got us high as fuck that one time.
Dude, I swear to God, like, I've gotten pretty high off fucking weed in my life, and I don't think I've ever been as high as that powder coating.
I don't know if I've ever been that high either. You know this is a public forum though, right? I'm gonna send this directly to your mom. Miss Jennifer, HTTP.
Dude, I was talking to my mom the other day about, like, how I've been smoking weed, and, like, I feel like my memory's
cool.
going out the window. And she's like, "Whatever.
Cool.
You, boo-boo."
Dude, let's get high with your mom next time I come up there. Or when I come up there.
Dude,
I
I
mean.
gave her a part of a pot cookie recently. She doesn't eat that
Dude.
shit, but I was like, "You should eat this shit."
Well, it's gonna be stale by the time she gets around to it. When I come up there, let's get high when I get up there. Like, yo, Miss
She
Jennifer,
put it in the freezer.
get high with us.
Dude, I gotta wash my sheets and fucking blanket tomorrow because I got so much beer all over it.
And also because you haven't done it in forever, so.
No, I did it recently, like fucking a month ago.
No, I'm just talking
A
shit.
month ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just talking shit because I just did mine last
Yeah,
weekend.
fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Suck my dick. Y'all assholes.
Suck your dick on those dirty ass sheets? No.
Please.
All right, let's do the part of the podcast where we read the tweet from God. The Easter Bunny is a ridiculous myth that completely detracts from the factual reality of the Son of God rising from the dead. Hooray! Thank you, God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
And this has been the worst part of the podcast. Moving
Hooray! Good thing this is an unsanctioned event.
on. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Get down tonight.
I'm trying to see if I can eat so much ham tomorrow that I'm gonna throw up.
That's all I ham.
Sorry, I was just thinking about not throwing up real quick. That's why I didn't comment.
Speaking of throwing up, you remember that time that you caught the downdraft?
Dude, yeah. Dude, that's all you... Oh, dude, that's Coleman with red dreads. Oh, my God. I can't believe that. That's so good.
Coleman, I wish you were there the day that Mark and I couldn't find a gallon of milk to fucking chug each, so we tried to chug a gallon of fucking Arizona and Sprite each.
Oh my god.
And I was the first person to throw up. and Mark caught the downdraft wind of my throw up. And it made him throw up.
No, I didn't. I didn't throw up that time. I threw up like later on in the night, but it was so bad I almost threw it. But you remember behind my house, Coleman, like the wind would just like go downhill from there at my house in Fort Irwin, you know?
Pick up occasionally.
Yeah. Oh god, I smelled Steve's throw up after he threw up, because he threw up at the power generator next to my house, which was, you know, like 30 feet up the fucking land or whatever. Yeah. You know. God, oh, smell. Dude, I remember what it smells like too. I remember.
Up the land.
I remember what it fucking smells like too, Steve, you piece of shit. God damn, that was so gross.
Dude, so I really need to go to bed now.
I know. Don't you have work tomorrow?
No, I'm off. Can we pick this up in the morning?
Yeah, my alarms are already not set.
What time are you guys thinking?
8:30.
Dude, I'll be awake at like 3, so it doesn't matter. Just hit me up.
Jesus Christ. That's too early.
No, I mean...
I'll be up at like 8:30.
Okay, I won't be.
It's 1:30 for Steve, but it's 12:30 for me and Coleman. And I'm telling you, Coleman, I'll probably be awake at like 3 or 4. I'll just be awake.
That's too fucking...
I'm gonna go to bed.
Bye, Steve. Happy podcast.
I'm gonna sleep in my beer-soaked sheets.
I like that. All right, Coleman, just give it a second for this motherfucker to get out of the podcast so we talk shit about him.
I like that. Hey, I love you guys.
I love you too, Steve.
I love you too, dude.
I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope so.
Don't you know I've had diarrhea since Easter's? Fucking A, man. Good pod.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll stop broadcasting. Just for Fun podcast, unsanctioned event number, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I love all you peoples that listen to this in the future because no one's listening to it presently. What's up, Sally Beats? Coleman, do you have anything to plug? Aside, I was going to say aside from your butthole. Go to mattbyrd.bandcamp.com. That's mattbyrde.bandcamp.com. FTIMK. Mr. Lachunshaw. That's MRLAOUIJA. And that's everything. Bye.